In March 2020, it was announced by the government that because of the growing risk of the coronavirus pandemic, the country would have to be put into lockdown. This meant that schools across the country would be shut down. So for around 6 months, students essentially did absolutely nothing, and by the time school returned, it was the start of an entirely different year. In this interview, I'm talking to a Year 9 student that essentially skipped his entire year 8 because of this. Here's what he had to say. What was your initial reaction to the news that schools were being put into lockdown?
Originally I was quite nervous, but then I got excited because nothing like this has ever happened in my life.
How did you deal with the first few weeks of lockdown?
I watched a lot of TV and ate a lot of food, not much.
Were you anxious when it was announced that schools would be returning?
Yeah, I felt like the cases hadn't gone down far enough and the schools weren't prepared.
Do you think the government handled the situation well?
No,
And why is that?
because we're an island with half the population density of Japan